Oscar Bevis for IFL TV in association with MTK Global, here at the Hennessy Sports Show at York Hall. I'm joined by Mr. John Joe Nevin. A career best win for you, and you dropped Freddie Fonseca on the way to a points decision. Talk to you about it, you please.
Yeah, I got the win, obviously. Dropping him, surprisingly enough, he was strong. I wasn't expecting to drop him, but he walked onto a good shot. He's a strong opponent. He's just been beat, like stopped once in his life with Freddie Fonseca, or not Freddie Fonseca, Jojo Diaz, who's obviously challenging for a title off Tevin Farmer now. Recently got news of. So yeah, it's my first competitive fight, as the boy says. It's my first time to dig into the trenches and go into them championship rounds of 9 and 10. It's not the best performance. We could do a lot better. We often did.
Early on, you got really well.
We did. Once we got the knockdown, or maybe the round after that, we kind of took the foot off the gas and things, and maybe looking for too much then. I wasn't boxing to draw them on.
Sometimes you're waiting for it.
Yeah. So it wasn't the best performance, but we can do a lot better. But a win against Freddie Fonseca to get a little, like, it's not a little, it's a title, but it's
like
a little title.
Belt.
It's a little title to where I want to be at. But you know, you can't complain with that, and you didn't box to it for 100%. Like I'd say about 70, 75.
It's your first competitive fight for a long time.
Yeah.
So you are going to feel it a bit, them 10 rounds do you massive.
Yeah. And plus, you see his record, he's a big puncher, so there's much marks on me now.
No. You look, I mean, you're not the best looking fighter ever, you know?
Yeah, so it was enjoyable, you know what I mean?
Done your touch.
I was fighting for something, it meant something, and you know, I've got a good team behind me between the O'Donnells and Johnny Edwards and the boys at Guildford, Ron Bowe, the boys in Philadelphia as well, Bosie Innocent, Mo Pryor. Thanks to Mick Hennessy for giving me the opportunity, because lots of the other big boys, I won't mention their names because they're afraid to give me the opportunity because I might step in and beat their guys. Do you know? I need these big names now. I have my title, I have my ranking title. We can't take a step back. I've got more experience against a tougher opponent, and we'll be ready for the next one. I'm ready to take on these good guys, you know?
I feel like it's a weight off your shoulders going in a fight like that, and knowing that you can come through and look good at the same time.
Yeah. The worrying part for me going in was about the punching power, because that's the tightest I've been since.
First time you made that weight for a long time.
Yeah, I've made 9 stone 4 there, but with my guard and things, I was pretty tight. Even though people might say, "Oh, he wasn't that tight," but that was tight for me because I'm usually hands low and Prince Nassim style. But I had to keep it tight today because I was telling the boys. They asked me would he punch. Either hand he had, he was punching, and you could feel the punches. He was a strong hitter, but I'm glad to get through it. You know, at the back of my mind now was like when I had them 15 round sparring at Jim's gym. At the back of your mind, you've done it. There's no, can you do it? Now I've done this. You know, I've got through 10 tough rounds with a competitive opponent, and I'll push on from that.
Map out your perfect 2020 for me. You said you want big names. How does your perfect 2020
Well,
go?
obviously I'm not going to get the champion straight away. I need 1 or 2 of them. Yeah, the other guys, but we're coming for Tevin Farmer because he's beaten 2 Irish guys already, and he has a little title that I want. So
You
yeah,
reckon third time lucky for the Irish against Tevin Farmer?
Definitely, because no disrespect to John O'Carroll or James Tennyson, they've great fighters, tough boys, big hearts. You can't take nothing away from them, but they haven't got what I have, and that's boxing skills, masterclass. And I can teach Tevin Farmer's a masterclass of what he does. I can teach him a few extra pointers in my boxing.
Do you rate Tevin Farmer highly?
Very good. He's very good, and you know he's come through a lot. His first 4 or 5 fights, he lost 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, his record at one point was like 1 win, 3 losses.
You give him respect, and this is you respect all opponents. You know, you look at Tevin Farmer. You know, who would have given him a chance to be world champion after 6, 7 fights and losing? You know, look, respect him.
Yeah.
No, he's done tremendous. You know.
And just finally, assess the year. How do you think it's gone? Obviously, it's ended in style. It's ended well.
Yeah, it's ended well, but I'm not looking forward to the next 10 minutes with my manager, Ron Bowe here. He's going to give me a bollocking, but how or not if I put in a great performance, he'd find something wrong. Your shoelaces was untied or something like that. But it's all good, you know. It's a learning curve. It's a title that means a little bit to get me where I want to be, but it's not the title we definitely want. We want more, you know.
Okay, John Joe Nevin, congratulations on your win tonight, and thank you for speaking to IFL TV.
Thank you.
I'm sure we'll catch up with you next year.
Appreciate it.